You're gonna hear that echo really well. Not bad. Doesn't look bad at all. They sound good though. Looks like it sounds good. Let me get out of here before the echo starts to kill me. I needed to check out YouTube now, because it should be on there as well, but let me go back out. That's what I'll do. Go back out. That's what I'll do. Go back out. Oh my god. It looks like you can't. It looks like you can't hear a thing. Of course, I had to mute myself. So I gotta remember that I do that a lot with this microphone. It's your turn. You're gonna be pretty loud. Hurry up and speak. Of course, I have to mute myself. Alright. It's your turn. You're gonna be pretty loud. Hurry up and speak. Looks like we're done. Looks like we're done there. Looks like we're done. Good. Good. So I'm gonna keep you there, low volume, and I'll keep you here. Because, there we go. Like, just put you like that, we'll be good. Keep you like that. Make sure you're charged as well. Good on the water. Alright, sorry for this I guess shaky beginning for this live stream. It's been a while. Last time I did any live stream was the Ghost of Tsushima, and that was whenever I last did the Ghost of Tsushima live stream. That's when I did this. So I'm currently, this is my first time doing this. So I got Yakuza 0 a while ago, not that long ago actually, but I got it a while ago. On the Xbox One, because, you know, Game Pass, so you basically just download and play. So that's what I did. I downloaded this game, and I said, you know what? Yakuza 0, a lot of people recommended it for first comers, like first time people coming into the series and whatnot. Like, yeah, it does a good way of, like, introducing you into going into the series and whatnot. So I went off of that, and I, you know, got Yakuza 0. So again, first time doing this kind of live stream like this, where I'm on the Xbox One, so I'm live streaming directly to Twitch, and I'm using a different app, because there's no way right now for you to directly, unless you do the light stream thing, there's really no other way to live stream to YouTube from your Xbox directly, like how your PlayStation 4 lets you do it just like that off the bat. So here is just through Twitch. It used to be through Mixer, but, you know, Twitch. So I'm live streaming directly to Twitch while using an app. Not really an app, but like a website that, you know, it redirects your stream as well to another platform. So in this case, YouTube. So, hello, everyone. Blackwing K here. Now, I've seen your comments on my Monster Girl Island videos. I just want to address real quick, reiterate again that at the moment I can't make any new Monster Girl Island videos. I don't have my PC, so that's all. I really can't do anything right now. Now, I do have an older PC that's missing all its parts. If I really wanted to, I'd have to build that one up again and try to see if I could do it, but for right now, you're not going to see anything new regarding Monster Girl Island. To be honest with you, maybe until next year. 2020 for me has gone downhill after summer. So, you know, just something to keep in mind. At least I'm still able to do this. I did make a poll as well. I remember I did do that, and it was... the winner of that poll was Mega Dimension Neptunia VII or 7 Hyperdimension. So I'm definitely going to do that. I've actually wanted to play that game as well, as long as the other one's on the list. But you know what? I said Yakuza 0, Xbox. I haven't turned on the Xbox in a long time. The only reason I really turned on the Xbox was for Saints Row, because I haven't been talking about this. So I've actually been playing Saints Row behind the scenes again. Saints Row the 3rd was my first Saints Row in the whole Saints Row series, you know? And then a while after that, you know, I liked it so much that I decided to get Saints Row 4 when it came out, so I did. And then, for the PlayStation Network, I think PlayStation Plus had Get Out of Hell for free, so I did get that as well, but I never finished the 4th one, so, you know, my mind was kind of like, I don't know where I was in the games, really, but I've never played 1 and 2. So I know I played 3 and I loved it. I loved playing 3. But then, you know, I went into 4 and I guess I was burned out from Saints Row, so I didn't really do much with that. Then Get Out of Hell was actually really fun, but they started bringing in stuff that I wasn't picking up on. So I'm like, you know what? Let me play the 4th one, because apparently Get Out of Hell was like an expansion after the 4th one. It was its own game, basically. So I did that. And then, you know what, I was going off of a memory of what happened in the 3rd one, so I got the gist of what happened in the 3rd game, so I'm like, okay, but you know, some characters were coming in, and I didn't know them. So then I decided to go to play Saints Row 1 and 2, and my god, best games ever played. So yeah, I had a good time. Anyway, that's enough of that introduction there. As to, where in the hell is my bottle cap? Why the hell does this have to go down there? Come on. Where the hell do I even drop this? So yeah, I turned on my Xbox after a long time because of Saints Row. Because I was looking for the game and whatnot. I saw it on the PlayStation Network, but you know, I only saw Saints Row 2 with PS Now, and I'm like, I don't know about that. So, you know, I'm not a PlayStation Now subscriber, but then I saw I have Game Pass, and Game Pass right now has a lot of games on Xbox, so I'm not gonna miss out. So Yakuza 0 is another one. Saints Row 1 and 2 I actually did have to buy though. There were $9.99 each, you know, Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One, so yeah. Just giving you the rundown like that. Alright, let's get started. Normal, mini-map display on, rotation off. Yeah, we can keep that off. Subtitles on, definitely. Summaries on. Gore level. We change that? Normal. That looks good to me. Oh my god. What are you doing? Let's go with new game. Oh boy. Let's go with the standard level difficulty. I hope it doesn't get too difficult for me, you know? Alright, let's Increase the volume for me real quick. Fix the microphone. The Dragon God amulet for Kazuma Kiryu, and Mad Dog gloves for Goro Majima in his presence. I think Kiryu is the main character here. So yeah, my first time as a Yakuza. Basically my first time playing through the Yakuza games. So I really wish there was a way to make that disappear. I don't know why it's still on my screen. Like, thankfully you can't see it, or else that would have been really annoying, but I can. I guess I know why it's there, but it's fine. You know, it's the thing how long I've been streaming, the viewers, and the microphone, and the webcam. Right, so the guy standing tall is definitely our protagonist. And I guess he just finished beating up this guy. No, he wasn't done yet. Ooh.
この街で喧嘩売んならちゃんと相手を選べ。
Oh, he
大
picked a
金
fight
持ち
with
歩いて
you?
るとか特にな。
Did I understand that right? I probably don't understand what's going on here. This will probably make sense later. Not sure if you owed him money, or you just bugged him, or it's just some things Yakuza member just do, I guess? I don't know. See, I can't really read the subtitles now that much. It's gonna cut off for me over at the end because the little notifications at the bottom.
Amy ちゃん、まだいいじゃん。こんな時間さすびら切ったってタクシー捕まんないんだから。や
だもう。いいから。
Hello and thank you for stopping by from YouTube.
あ、じゃあさ、
Amelia?
プラザのスイートでも取るよ。だから。
Okay, so here we have the drunk Japanese guy. Trying to help this girl.
なんだてめえ、言ってんだよ。
Of course, gotta be this tough macho
Oi, shut the
guy for
mouth
the
up,
ladies. Oh, what did they see?
おい、て
Did
め
they
え。
recognize? Oh, he has blood on him.
何スカトこいてんだよ。
He has blood on him.
ちゃんと謝れっつんだよ。土下座しろ、土下座。おい、よしよ、よせ。あ
They probably think like, oh shit, this guy he killed a guy just now, didn't he?
どうも
My God.
すみませんでした。
So I guess it's like that, huh? What, did they instantly recognize he's a member of the Yakuza, or they just feared a guy walking down the street with blood on his face, thinking like, this guy just killed someone, and if we don't be careful, we're next. Maybe along the lines of that, or maybe they recognized him from like the newspaper or something. I don't know. 10:43 p.m. Wow, it is right now 6:43 p.m. 4 hours from now, huh? It's crazy. It's crazy. Literally right now, I see on my iPad 6:43 p.m.
よ、頼んでおいた仕事どう？
終わりました。ちょっと封筒が。このままでいいっすか？
そんなこと気にしないでいい。むき出しだろうが金は金だからね。
He's working with a loan shark. Okay.
堂島組さん
So he owed
は
money,
仕事
then.
早くて助かるよ。 はいこれ約束の1割ご苦労さん
どうも
So loan sharks employ. Is he even part of the Yakuza gang right now? Like, I don't
い
know.
やそれは
鳥販が常識のこのご時世安い取り分でやってもらってんだ普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね
でも
同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろま、
Okay, so
これは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだは取っとき
ありがとうございま
So
す
loan sharks employ the Yakuza to get their money. You know.
しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえな30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかねえなあ
ええまあ
俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる今の世の中金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしないその点学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけどそうじゃない
俺には分かりませんそれじゃこれで
なあうちに来ねえか兄ちゃん君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げるいい飯腹いっぱい食って
Yakuza
いい
payroll.
女を
What's that?
好きなだけ抱ける
I wonder how
それ
that
だけじゃない
feels like.
金さえあれ
I
ば
know what that is,
不幸な
obviously.
人間を幸せにすることすらできるヤクザは下積みが長え手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが
3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしてたかもしれませんけど一度極道になったもんは時間を巻き戻せない
それが答えか
That's similar to what I've heard
Yakuza,
about
yeah.
gangs in the past. It's
誰
like
かを
once you're in a
幸せにする
gang,
こと
it's
なん
like
て
that's it. There's no
できないですか
backing out of
ね
it. Who said it once?
さあな
They've said that
俺はヤクザになったことねえからわ
the
から
only
ね
way to get out of a gang is if you
えま
like die
気が変わ
or
ったらいつでも連
get
絡してく
arrested
れ
or something like that.
じゃ
金貸しが偉そうに
So no one's gonna tell him to wipe the
Mendoza.
blood off his face. It's like, oh, and you have a little something, something on you. Yeah. Take care of it. Take care of it. So they're gonna make me watch the. Oh, I thought this. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Now that's what I like to see. I thought it was gonna show me the opening. I guess it's playing the opening music. You know, coming from Ghost of Tsushima, I definitely missed my little bit, I would say a little bit of fan service in my life. Alright, people are just avoiding him, you know. Yeah, that's why people are avoiding you, dude, because you got blood on your face. And nobody can tell you. Maybe the loan shark dude, it's like, hey, you got a little, were you eating a burger or something? You got some ketchup on your face, dude. That's what you should tell him, man. Just ketchup. Just ketchup. You enjoyed your cheeseburger deluxe a little too much. Got in your face. Well, at least he'll be a little more approachable, you know? Damn, a beeper as well? What year is this setting in? The early 90s? The 80s? I'm muted, no. I'm about to say, you scared me there, Velvet. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, I had to check my mic, because I know my mic, I like to hit the mute button and every now and then, so... Bound by Oath, Chapter 1. I wonder how many chapters there'll be here. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. 724-106. That's the code for what you up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. What? Damn. It's a very specific code. Ah, man. To be honest, I could be better. I could be way better than I'm right now, in most people's cases, 2020 has not been their year. For me, I can quite say that literally. It's not been my year. It's probably going to be the worst year of my life ever. It won't get worse than this. Like, I can at least have a positive outlook saying that 2020 is my worst year, the worst point in my life right now, and looking forward, it won't get worse than this. Like, it won't. So I can at least drive myself with that mindset and looking forward to the next year and the year after that, knowing that things will get better from now on for me. Because right now, I'm rock bottom. But I'm doing good. I'm still breathing. I'm still alive. I'm home with my family. So, everything's a little good right now, but it could be better. I hope everything's been great with you, though. I know it's been a while since I last seen you on here. I did the whole Ghost of Tsushima live stream last time, and that was pretty much it. In terms of that, I kind of just came up, I fell in love with that game, I platinumed it, then I took a little pause for there. I've never played a Yakuza game either, and this is my first time. Might as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Find Nishikiyama? Oh, what was that? Achievement unlocked. Visit Karumocho in December 1988. Oh, so this is 1988. No wonder. Because I knew the beeper and whatnot. I knew about the beepers, how they were used, They kept saying that drug dealers are the only ones that use beepers back in the day here in New York. So I know it was around that time period. Well, I guess they don't even show it here either. That's interesting. I wonder how they do it. Thank you. I will. That's what I got. So I can run around. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. Hey, cutie, how you doing? Let me get your number. I can walk casually. Damn, I didn't even touch you. They just look at you and whatnot. I guess I have like a barrier. What's going on, dude? Can I punch people in the street? I don't want to do that. I'm pressing buttons to see if I can actually hit people. I don't want to do that. PS5 presentation. I loved it. Final Fantasy 16 left me breathless, and I was exhausted. Like, I can't believe that was the first thing they showed, that I can't really process everything else they were showing to me afterwards. I had to catch my breath. I had to catch my thoughts. I'm like, wait a second. Whoa. I sat down, and I'm like, what? Oh my god. I was mentally exhausted, so let's see where I can find this guy. Is that a save point or something? You save at the payphone? How do you activate it? Oh, it's an item box? The payphone is an item box, and you can save as well. Alright, so again, I'll point out that it is the first time I'm actually streaming through the Xbox. Usually I'll be streaming through the PlayStation 4. I don't have this game on PlayStation. So I'm on Xbox One, streaming directly to Twitch, which is also streaming it to using a website to stream it to YouTube. So I can have it there as well. I don't want to... I won't be able to download any of this for a while, so... That's why the footage is going to get lost on Twitch, but I didn't want the gameplay to be lost completely. So that's why it's on YouTube as well. There's a Spider-Man game everybody's looking forward to. That Hogwarts game, the Harry Potter, I didn't even know about it. Some people knew about it, but I was like, what is this? Is it gonna be like an MMO or something? your chop.
後で返すっつってんだろうが。ああ、
困ります。勘弁してください。
ごちゃごちゃうるせえんだよ。いいからさっさと出せ。
Okay, that's a mugging.
誰か助けて。
What we did earlier was just loan shark work. Running shakedowns on our turf? Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. So I guess I'll just walk up to him. Oi, good up!
誰かこっち来んぞ。
Just casually walk up to them.
見てんじゃねえぞ俺。
Oh, Devil May Cry as well, man. I
ヤク
really
ザ
need
じゃ
to
ねえの
catch up
か
on
そ
that.
いつ。バカ、ヤクザったって年も大して俺らと変わんねえ。どうせ下っ端だろ。
So people recognize him as Yakuza, but
に来んのは
since he's really young, they're not taking him that serious
あ？だったら
until
な
he
んだ
gets
よ。
older.
ここらはうちの組の島なんでな。カムロ町を歩き慣れている連中ならこの辺りでバカはしねえ。
なんだと？ヤクザが偉そうに説教垂れてんじゃねえぞ。ほら！
I guess it's time to fight! Street hooligans. Are you gonna teach me how to fight, or do I have to figure that out myself? Press S repeatedly to perform a rush combo. This is the most basic method of attacking battle. You want me to keep doing this? Press Y during a X combo attack to perform a finishing blow that knocks the enemy down. The knockdown effect varies depending on the number of times X is pressed. Okay. I see. Oh, come on. There we go. Got them both. The health gauge. The yellow gauge at the top left indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted. So keep an eye on your health at all times. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're in very bad shape and should replenish your health immediately. Health recovery methods: using a recovery item, eat something at a eater. Press B near an enemy to grab them. If an enemy is guarding to block your attacks, grab them and then attack B or one. Why are these guys red? You can actually chain them up like that. Oh, these guys have a lot of HP. It's because they've been a tutorial. There we go. Teach these punks a lesson. Your training is now completed. It's time to wipe the smirks off your opponent's faces. If you get hit, you can strike back right away using X, Y, or B. This is called a resolute counter. You can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies. Depending on how you do it, you might get a bonus too. So try a range of different moves. Bully Simulator. Oh, movies. How's it going? All right, so I'm gonna have to be working hard to keep up with this. Because, I have 2 live streams basically running at the same time, one on Twitch and one on YouTube. So movies is now on YouTube side, Velvet on Twitch side. What's going on, movies? Long time no see. How are you doing? Hopefully you were able to play Ghost of Tsushima, which is a fantastic game. Yeah, I heard the PS5 pre-orders didn't go as planned. Even though Sony had recently announced that, hey, we're gonna let you know when, ample time notice to order the PlayStation 5 and then, you know. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the chat is working on the screen, so you guys won't be able to see each other's messages on the screen. But the Twitch chat sends their hellos. That looks like it's time to I can do a quick attack like this. Like grab him, knock him out, grab him. There we go. Oh, come on. I got him.
おお相変わらず容赦ねえな。
錦
おめえいつまで経っても来ねえから待ち合わせすっぽかされたかと思ったよ。
Funny. We were waiting for you the whole time.
逆だ。
He's the Dojima.
おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。
暇つぶしに喧嘩っておとなしくヘルスにでも行けってのガキじゃあるめえし。
興味ね
相変わらず硬いね。まあいいや、とりあえず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよな。
I'm not gonna get Avengers. I've seen a lot of it already, but
ありがとうございました。
I guess I'm one of the people that didn't feel
いや
hype,
こ
about
の度は
Avengers.
どうも。
Game looks awesome though.
行くぞ錦。
All right, dude, you can just skedaddle from there. Don't stay around those people. So again, I know I was supposed to do the live stream of the
お前も様になってきた
Hyperdimension
な。
Neptunia or Mega Dimension
もう一発の
Neptunia
ヤクザ
7 or
今日の取り立てもも
VII,
う済ませたんだろ。
but I haven't gotten a chance to.
これで風間のおやっさんも少し安心するな。
Genshin Impact?
さあな。あいにく俺の取り柄は喧
Genshin
嘩の腕っぷし
Impact
だ
on
け
the
だ。
PS4. Interesting.
お前みたいに器用じゃねえから
An
な。
MMO.
何言ってんだ。こんなバカみてえな時代だぜ。楽しまなきゃ損だろう。少し頭使えや。
風間のおやつさんが無所から出てくるのは年明けてからだ。それまでに俺も少しは器用になってさ。
へえ。なら
Nishikiyama.
まずそのみすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。そうすりゃ世の中の見え方もちった変わる。
俺は服なんかどうでもいい。
What do you
風
mean
間のおやつさん
people
だ
will
ってい
start
つも
looking at him
地味な
differently?
服着てんだろ。
お前な、あの人は組の若頭。堂島組のナンバー2だぞ。
Which game are you talking
あ
about,
のレベル
Velvet?
まで行きゃそれでも通用するがな。極道商売にある程度
The one that I was just
必要なんだよ。
お前が最近車買ったのもその見栄の
The
た
one
め。
called Genshin Impact?
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。
Oh, Neptunia.
そろそろ返せよ。
That's the one I was just talking about.
見栄張りてんならケチケチすんなよ。
Yeah, Neptunia, the last one I
お前も
played,
本当は分かってんだろ。
I would say religiously, like, a
車
game
の
that
エ
you
ン
used
ブレ
to
ムと
play
着ている
hours
服のブランド。
upon hours
そして
on
この
end.
堂島組の大門を見
Was
て
Cyber
素直に
Dimension
言うことを聞く。ヤクザは見栄張ってなんぼだぜ。
そんなもんか。
そんなもんさ。仇のくせしてアコギな商売するやつに借りた金で遊びまくるバカ。この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全て。
But yeah, that's all the talk this week. PS5 conference. I think it's actually Hogwarts
それより
Legacy.
飲みに行くんじゃな
because
かった
Harry
んだ
Potter is a character,
おうそうだったな。
and you know,
よし。たまにはピンク
I
通り
think
にで
people
も
were
行くか。
saying like, oh, they should mention
あの
that
辺
this
りにいい
game
店があるんだ。
has no involvement with J.K. Rowling and the series and whatnot. So that's why they called it Hogwarts Legacy instead of just Harry Potter, because it's set to the time apparently before Harry Potter. So it would have made sense to call it Harry Potter when he's not even that you know. I don't know the best way to explain that one, but yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. The Miles Morales Spider-Man, yeah, that's all the rage right now. Again, Final Fantasy 16, when I saw that trailer for the first time, it's funny because a lot of people knew that it was Final Fantasy 16. It's like they saw the fire, they saw the character, and I'm like, why does this look like Final Fantasy to me? Like something just spoke. It just screamed like, yeah, I'm Final Fantasy, I'm here, I'm finally here. Oh man, so a lot of people, I've been watching different reactions, a lot of people were actually able to pick that up as well. I'm like, yo, I don't know what it is about it, but we were able to know right away, Final Fantasy 16. That left me, you know, I had to like catch my breath for a second. I'm like, holy shit. So you weren't into the turn-based. Yeah, Cyber Dimension Neptunia, I really liked it a lot. I'm planning to play Mega Dimension, I've never played it, and I've been trying to get into the Neptunia series for a long time. After Cyber Dimension, I was like, man, I really like these games.
お、来たな。
Are we walking
ちゃ
together?
んとついてこいよ。
Oh, I guess I could hold to walk with him. I could have been done that.
社長さん一緒にホテル行きましょう。サービスしますよ。
Oh my gosh, she's a cutie. She's talking to me, and I'm ignoring her. No.
おめえ、この辺りの
Go back
店
and talk
ち
to
ゃんと
her.
出入りしてるか？当たり外れも含めて何でも知っとかねえとな。金ケチって溜め込むのもいいけど、こういうご時世だ。金は使いようで売買にもなる。
I really like how the Xbox can let you use
そ
your
の
own
手の情報を
webcam.
つかむには
You
街で
know,
遊ん
to
で
use
ア
it
ン
for
テナ
live
張らねえと
streaming,
な。
that's pretty damn good. You know, for the
こ
PlayStation,
の
I had
街
the
でしの
PlayStation
ぐってな
camera.
そういうことさ。
So, you know, I wonder if I can use my
可
microphone
愛
on
い
the
女子大
Xbox.
生が
I'm using the
夜
headset
と言われついていったらバーバーばっか
much more easier. And it
5000
sounds
円
good
ポッキー
too.
のはずがぼったくられる。そういうのも全部勉強だと思えばいい。つうかそう思わねえとやってられねえだろう。なんだ今のは物の例えであって別に俺が実際に体験したってわけじゃ。まあとにかく今日は俺のおごりだ。おめえもたまには楽しめ。いいな。
That's what I was trying to get at too, in regards to the Harry Potter thing, because people are trying to detach. Like some people are trying to. Oh man, I don't know how to even explain it. So it's like J.K. Rowling is painted in the bad light now, apparently. So it could have stained Harry Potter's name as well, because you know they created it. But people are trying to like separate the two. Like, sure, you created Harry Potter and whatnot, but that's it. Harry Potter is its own thing, and you know, let the show live on and whatnot. Like that's all I can say about that. So people were just trying to like separate it. A lot of people were saying like, yeah, there's no involvement. They should put in specifically like, hey, J.K. Rowling had nothing to do with this. Of course, Final Fantasy Peasant on YouTube. You you bet I wanted to see his reaction right away. I love watching this guy. I think I've been watching Final Fantasy Peasant for a long time now. Ever since way before he got into the Kingdom Hearts, when people finally told him to get into Kingdom Hearts and whatnot. So he was one of the ones I needed to see a reaction for. Definitely. Because, like, how could you not watch Final Fantasy Peasant? As a Final Fantasy fan, someone who loves Final Fantasy as well on YouTube, come on, you gotta do it. I haven't seen the... I'd like to see Bloody Biscuit's reaction as well. He's currently playing through Final Fantasy 15, the Royal Edition. And there's a couple of other people I still haven't seen the reaction to. Earlier, I saw Roger's Base, and, you know, I like watching Roger's Base. Final Fantasy peasant, huh? You know, I like his accent. Like, if there's one thing, I like watching his videos and I like hearing this guy talk. Like, it's just one of those things. I was like, I like his accent. So there's a street fight? Gosh, there's a lot of fights on the street tonight, huh? Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? You're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here. Oh, they're both drunk, okay. Who's an old man, you snot-nosed little punk? Who's a snot? Whatever you said. Oh, now you done it. Yeah? Come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Screw it. They're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a faster way to fix this. Well, we're gonna beat them both up? Oh. Yeah. I just need to sober him up a bit with my fists. Okay. Again, I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. Hey, this is good for me. I'll practice fighting, because it looks like there might be some fighting involved later on as well, so good practice for me. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Oh, they're both teaming up against me? Look at that! We already solved the problem. They're no longer fighting each other. Now they've worked together, they've come brothers in arms to fight me. The new antagonist. The drunkards. Let's see if I remember how to fight. Watch the heat gauge. The 3 blue glowing bars in the top left are called the heat gauge. The heat gauge starts at first bar. As your attacks hit enemies, the gauge fills up, shifting to the second, then the third bar. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat, so once you are used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Okay. I did see some people with mixed feelings about the new Final Fantasy that's coming out, and I really couldn't really pick at where they were coming from with these mixed feelings, because they felt that it wasn't a traditional Final Fantasy game. They said, like, what is this? I don't feel this Final Fantasy game. And they said, like, I've been playing Final Fantasy for a long time, but then it's like, but the game is a traditional Final Fantasy game. In fact, it's going back to things as far as like 1 and 2 era, and even some elements from 14, from what I keep seeing. I've never played Final Fantasy 14, you know, the MMO, but apparently, you know, it's taken some stuff from in there too, and it's like, it feels like a 14 game as well, but high fantasy type. So I really couldn't understand where the mixed feelings came from, in regards to that person. Yeah. Apparently, this Final Fantasy game is also going to have a darker tone than the ones we've seen before. So I like that. I'm all welcome for that too. Right, Velvet, you're right about that. It's no pleasing everybody. Because that's what it is. That's literally how somebody responded to that. Like, you know what? You can't please them all. They're going to find something to complain about. As always. Once the heat gauge shifts to the second and third bar, Kiryu's body begins to glow blue aura. Yeah. This is called heat mode, and it signals that you can use special heat actions. Here's your heat actions while sobering up the drunkards. Are you gonna teach me that, or? Oh! Okay. Sober up these drunkards. Your training is now complete. If you take a fighting stance using RB movement with L, it will center around the enemy in front of you. Okay. kind of brutal just to sober these guys up. My God. Whoa. Exactly, Velvet. It's a fantasy game. Like, come on. It's like, I don't know, like, it really struck me a different way because I was trying to think to myself, like, yo, what is this person talking about? What is a traditional Final Fantasy game? Each Final Fantasy game have their different things. You have your summons, you have your, some of them had like the class setting, and you know, every Final Fantasy game is different. They're not like following the same story or anything. It's, yes, I really couldn't understand where they were coming from with that. And movies, you really, I'm not sure which older Final Fantasy games you're talking about. Because, you know, my personal favorite is still 13. The 13 series. Followed by Final Fantasy X. And then the slot for number 3 is open right now. I enjoyed 15, but, you know, I liked 13 a lot. And 10 a lot. I like 10 so much that I've actually replayed that the most. But 13 just holds a special place with me because, you know, it's like when I really, really like got into like Final Fantasy and whatnot. Yeah, I felt that too with the Final Fantasy 15, how it should have been like that as well. Oh, 1 through 6. Alright, yeah, you were talking about that. Final Fantasy 1 through 6. I've played 5 on my phone. Damn, we really sobered them up by doing that? And who are you? Sounds like that sobered them up. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at the bar. Then we got to talking about which idols we like. They started fighting over idols? Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of poor, sweet Shoko-chan, and then... my head is throbbing. I can't remember the past. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. You okay, mister? Here. I'll walk you to train. Take it slow. What? These guys literally don't remember fighting a second ago? That is crazy. That is crazy. You know what I didn't know about Final Fantasy 15 is that apparently a movie came out before it, or, you know, there's supposed to be a movie you watch that helps you understand what's going to be happening in 15. And then there's the game, and I think the game had like an extended DLC, more content added. I know the last thing I remember for 15, what they added was Arden's story, which I still haven't played through. Which I heard was really good. So I need to watch Kingslave. Like, you know, if I want to refresh my memory on what happened in 15, I should probably watch the movie and then try to play through the game again, because my memory of the events of that game are not all there. Some parts, yes, but yeah. But I know at the end they added, like, something for Arden, and I really wanted to go through that because I heard a lot of good things about that. Completing certain challenges learn you completion points. You can view them from the pause menu under completion list. Some are things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. Oh boy, here we go. Visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend the completion points to earn special blessings ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help, so take a look. Alright.
No.
What?
A damn shame, I say. What the hell is this? You've got a punch like a 2-ton gorilla and you go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess. I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol, that's all. That's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah?
Yes.
Something like that. Why is this guy only saying yes? Yes. Oh, so the movie was well done for Final Fantasy 15. Okay. Yeah, this dude looks a little weird. He's apparently an aging foreigner. So I guess he's from America. He keeps talking in English, apparently. And on your side, movies, you're pissed that they canceled the other 15 DLC games, especially Luna Freya. I did hear about that. There was like supposed to be like something where they fixed the ending for the game of Final Fantasy 15. There was something going on about that. So I guess that's what they canceled. I don't know. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, kid, you. What's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting some time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps.
Hey.
Take care. Hey now, hold up. Wait. I got one piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. Oh, out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it. Back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What do I feel like this guy is really like... Like, is he part of the story, or is he just part of the tutorial as well?
No.
What, like a gym membership? Nah. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself, literally. So basically, is there going to be like a system where I get to upgrade myself using money or something? Like, is that where this is going? Okay, Velvet, so you know what he's talking about as well, about the canceling. I didn't know about that. Now, you see, that's how disconnected I was from 15. Like, I wasn't really looking up news for that as frequently as I did back in the day with Final Fantasy 13. With Final Fantasy 13, I was, like, every week checking news for anything new, because this was right before Lightning Returns would be coming out. So I knew there was going to be a third one. Like, after Final Fantasy 13 2, I'm like, yes, there's going to be a third game. And I was just, like, counting the days from when Lightning Returns would finally come out. And it's funny because I didn't get to play Lightning Returns until like 3-4 years after its release. When did it come out? It was way later after its release. That's what I know for sure. So, damn. I wonder why they canceled it. That really sucks. Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Yes, I knew it. It was gonna be this. So this is how I can learn new abilities, invest in myself, literally using the money that I'm earning in the game. Phoenix Spirit. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of money already. Nice. Oh, but I can't. Oh my god! What? Damn, that woohoo! Damn, that shut me up real quick. What the hell? Yo, I was literally looking up at the my camera's blocking it right now where I'm at, but I have 388,599 yen. So I said, hey, that's a lot of money. I just started the game and I have a lot of money already. And then there's this ability here, 1 billion. How easy is it to get money in this game? Like, come on. That, like, I was so happy, like, oh, this was 30k. 30,000 yen, and then the next one is 2 million already. And I'm like, well, I'm nowhere near 2 million. Ooh, boy, I can't use that anymore because I don't have enough for it. I don't have enough for that either. Wow. Okay. Damn. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget. Here, investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that. Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! Coming. All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. Ah, yes. I have a feeling we'll never see that guy again. What a weird old man.
Yakuza?
What's his deal? Yeah, we'll definitely not see him anymore. So you gonna say anything or what? I recently heard, I never paid attention to it, but apparently Sony likes walking simulators. Where, it happened in the Miles Morales trailer, the gameplay trailer, where at the beginning, you're walking and talking, there's this, it's called the walking simulator. That was funny.
最近の景気で金持った欲の塊みてえな連中がなそいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場所なんだこの彼女って街は
なんだ不器用なりに一応分かってんじゃねえか
見直したか
錦山くん
よ
なんだあいつら
Hey, you got some cute friends, Nishikiyama.
現役女子大生ホステスのまどかちゃんとゆいちゃんだ
College girls / hostesses?
ねえポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電話してよ今度いつお店来てくれるの
今日後で顔出すよ
本当に
なんだよ俺の言うこと疑ってる
うん信じたいけどな
そんなこと言うなよほらお小遣いだ
Also, it will be on PS4 as well.
やった
I didn't get that part.
信じてるよ
女ってのは器用なもんだね
Of the Yakuza game, I
じゃあ
think
ま
so.
た後でね待ってるよ
I know
錦
so
山くん
far there's Yakuza 0.
いつの間にか大
Then
した
there's
顔
like
じゃねえか
the ones after this was like 1 and 2
お前さ
basically.
俺
And I
が
know it
あの
goes
女
up to
たちに
6
まんまと
from
小
what I've
遣い
seen
せ
in
び
the
られた
store.
と思ったろ
But I think 0 was one of the
Kedo
latest ones that came
Onna
out.
to
Because apparently it tells the story
tsunaga
like setting up what happens in the events of the
Ika.
games to come after.
組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女にモ
They've
テ
said
ない
it was like a prequel game
あの人たちは見
that
る
was
から
done
に
really
ヤクザ
well
でご
that
ざ
they
います
recommend
って格好
players
して
to
るからな
that you can start from here.
だから兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし俺の組での覚えもめでたくなるどうせ極道やるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ違うか
なるほどそうかもしんね
さあ店はここだ今夜はとことん付き合ってもらうからな
Yeah, I actually had to look this up myself before actually starting to play it. Because, again, I'm on Xbox. It was on the Game Pass. And the other ones are on Game Pass as well. So, you just download and play. You don't have to buy them. Because I'm already a subscriber with Game Pass. So, I thought it was interesting. I looked it up and they said, oh yeah, start from Yakuza 0. It was so well done. You can start from there, then go to
これで
1,
2度目だ
2.
けど
Some people have said skip 3 and 4. I don't know why. And go straight to 6. And I'm like,
え常
now
連
I'm getting a
な
little
のかと思って
confused.
な
I'm gonna start on
ち
0
ま
and
ちま
see
ビ
where
ー
we
ル
go
飲む
from
より
there.
見栄えがいいだろう店の
So
もんに
0,
顔
1,
も
and
売れ
2.
る俺は安く見られるのはごめんなんだな
なるほどお前は偉いよ 確かに見栄ってのを大事にしてる。
I have to get some water soon.
おめえもこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ少しは見習えよ。つってもおめえはそういうタイプじゃねえってことか。
俺はおやっさんの背中を追いかけてこの世界に入った。孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれたあの人のために。てめえの体張るくらいしか脳がねえ。
I see I have to fix the stream title for YouTube.
いや、もしかしたらおめえは今のままでいいのかもな。
ん？
おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃおめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。ただおめえは風間のおやっさんの子じゃない。堂島組の組員なんだ。おやっさん、なんで俺らのこと風間組に入れてくれなかったんだろうな。そりゃ堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ。
よせよ。おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。
まあそうだな。よし、真面目な話はもうやめだ。カラオケでもしてパーッと騒ごうぜなあ。
Ooh. Some karaoke? Damn, it's been so, oh man, it's been so many years since I've been to karaoke. Karaoke is a rhythm game where you press buttons. Okay, so I actually have to play? Okay. Press buttons shown on the screen in time with the song. Simply press the indicated button when the cursor reaches it. Senrun. Fubuki, Diantre. What's going on? Over on YouTube? What are you talking about? Full ball? What are you talking about, Diantre? Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you will get. If your timing is really off, it will not count even if you press the correct button. Ooh. This doesn't sound good. Oh boy. Looks like I'm in for it now, Velvet, huh? When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively interjections. I'm scared. Oh my god, I love rhythm games, but... movies, of course. It's Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, Melody of Memory. Oh my god. Oh, you were trying to say bald then. Yeah. I just, I got this haircut yesterday. You know, once again, similar to my other haircuts, I did it myself. So I left the beard on and I just shaved the head. Had to go, you know, take it all out. But yeah, Melody of Memories. Funny how we're talking about a rhythm game. I guess this reminded you of that. But yeah, I'm planning to get that. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. It's Kingdom Hearts games. Again, I love rhythm games, so I'm gonna do that. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. I don't have any BRB things for my screen, but thankfully I'm here. I haven't started anything yet, so I'm gonna be right back, okay? Be right back. You know, I probably should have gotten water. But I didn't. Muse Dash is good. Oh my god, Muse Dash. I actually haven't played that since... It's been like a month or two, but I actually tried to go to Muse Dash every now and then. I play that a lot, but yeah. Back on track before I left. I like musical games, so of course I'm getting Kingdom Hearts, Melody of Memory, the rhythm games. I'm scared for this one. So let's see. Sing along, tambourine, maracas, clap. I'm ready. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Oh my god, Baka Mitai? I hear this a lot on YouTube. Alright, let's do this one. Judgment Shinpan. Hopefully that little thing on the bottom right will not distract me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I forgot to press that. Oh no! Oh my god, I don't know the Xbox controls that well. Oh my god, this is hard. This is really difficult. The problem with this is I don't know the remotes too well. There's a delay on my YouTube? Is there? The problem with this is I don't know Oh, it's here as well? Well, that might be due to the fact of me, I saw that too on the YouTube. The delay might be due to the fact of just, wait, did I lower this volume? Kinda did. Yeah, due to, I guess because of what I'm doing. I remember this would happen before as well. Because when you, like, stream on different platforms and using whatever server it is, so there's going to be some complications on that. Next time I'll try to just keep it on Twitch to see if it makes it a lot easier on the live stream process. Karaoke bowls. Damn, man. That was difficult. That was difficult. Entertain yourself 10 times. So again, that was a little difficult for me because I can't. Again, I haven't played Xbox in a long time. I recently did for Saints Row. Man, that was difficult.
それはお前がハメ外そうとか言うから仕方なく付き合ってやっただけで。
嘘つけ。その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。
You know, movies, I do hope that we get her an official game for Kyrie as well. That would be nice.
よせよ。そんなわけねえだろ。
Wow, look
そ
at
れ
that.
にし
He's
ても
literally,
思
they're
いっきり
literally
歌った
drinking
ら
that
腹
on the
減った
rock.
な。締めにラーメンでも言っとくか。
まだ食うつもりか？俺はそ
So
ん
can
な
I
に
do
腹
go
減ってねえよ。
can I do karaoke on my own?
まあ
Like,
いい
go
じゃ
there
ねえ
whenever I
か。
want? That'd be
付き
nice.
合いよ。天国圏でどうだ？
しょうがねえな。わかっ
So we
た
hit up a
よ。
bar, and now we're gonna go eat ramen. Yo, I'm getting hungry over here. I'm getting hungry.
行くぞ。前から
Oh my god, I don't know where he's going.
おめえいい声してるよな。曲のチョイスは渋いけど。
悪かったな。
What is
流
that
行りの
icon?
曲はよく知らねえんだ。
Does that mean I'm drunk or something? You can get drunk in this game?
流行りに遅れた男はモテないからな。
That's interesting.
そうか。
つっても男のアイドルなんかは俺も今勉強中だ。知ったかぶりしてなんとかやり過ごしてるよ。
それ、周りにバレてんじゃねえのか？
かもな。やっぱアイドルっつったら女だ。最近はマジで可愛い子が多いぞ。
おお、そうなのか。
ああ、帰ったらチェックしてみ
Keep
ろよ。
feeling the remote
案
vibrate
外
at
ハマって
times.
俺より詳しくなるかもな。
さあな。
そのうち俺ら二人8匹でコンサート行ってたりして。
お互い想像したくねえ姿だ。
だな。
Oh my god. Alright, so now we're hitting up a ramen joint. A ramen spot. This place looks cozy.
な、おい、なんだよ。全然食ってねえじゃんか。
だからもう食えねえって言ったろ。大盛りなんか頼みやがって。
情けねえこと言うなよ。
An extra
それでも
large.
男が
Jesus.
昨夜11時頃、カムロ町の一角で発見された若い男性の変死体は激しい暴行を受けており、警視庁では殺人事件とみて付近を捜査中です。ただいま続報が入りました。若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。死体で発見された男性は都内在住の会社員栗原太一さん32歳。警視庁の調べでは栗原さんは金融業者数社から借金を抱えてい
Was
た
that
と
the
みら
guy
れ、
that we
今
took the
後
money
関
from?
係者から事情を聞く方針です。
おい、桐生。
ん？
カムロ町で殺したと。
よくある話だろうが。
いや、お前、昨べの取り立て、相手のこと結構痛めつけたって言ってたよな。
こちらが栗原さんの死体が
Wait, I
発
thought
見
this
され
just
た現場です
happened though. That was the day after?
ここって。俺が取り立てした場所だ。
おいおい、お前、マジか。
いや、
So they're gonna come out looking
死
after
ぬ
me
まで
now?
殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ。
Yeah, he was still okay.
こ
He
の場
just
所
took
は
the money
カ
and
ムロ
that's
町で
it. He
人がごった返
skedaddled.
すネオン街からわずかに裏道を入った先にあります。ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくい、かなりいびつな空間という印象を受けますが、栗原さんの死体はこのわずかに残る更地に倒れていたとのことです。
こいつ。俺が取り立てたやつだ。
But I literally thought that just happened.
本当に
I
間
don't know
違い
when
ねえ
the
のか。
time shifted to the next day on me.
何や
I
って
guess I
ん
wasn't
だ
paying
よ。
attention.
取り立てで
He didn't
相手
kill him
殺しちまう
though.
なんてよ。
He left him alive. Somebody got to him afterwards.
組か。
早速呼び出した。
Well, it's good to see this kind of thing because it's like it shows that the Yakuza don't just go around killing people left and
事
right
務
and
所に
just
電話してくれ。
doing a shitty job at it and whatnot, right?
今のニュースの件で呼び出されてんだよな。お前、
So I guess they're calling him in. It's like, yo,
まずいことになっ
what happened, man?
た。いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど、これで風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくなる。
何？
この不始末につけ込まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
お前や俺がおやっさんに拾われたってことは堂島組の人間なら誰でも知ってる。 だからよ、俺らの不始末はおやっさんの責任にもなっちまう。
だが俺がやっちまったことだ。おやっさんは関係な
Pretty
い。
sure we left him alive though.
そうはいかねえよ。殺しとなるとことがでかい。多分おやっさんの後釜に座ろうって連中は間違いなくそこをついてくる。堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな。
くそ。
そもそも半年前おやっさんが殺にパクられたのもその3人の誰かに売られたって噂だ。
なんだそれは。
おやっさんの仕切ってた鳥羽、周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。ありゃ組の事情に詳しいもんが殺にチクったとしか思えねえ。でそれが誰かっていや、3人の若頭補佐の一人、クゼの兄貴だったって噂だ。
クゼの兄貴がおやっさんを殺に撃ったってことか。
もちろん証拠があるわけじゃない。でもよ、その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。火のないとこになんとやらだ。
何しろ今は組に連絡するしかねえだろう。
そうか、そうだな。分かった。
Well, it looks
俺
like
はとり
things
あえ
not
ず
looking so
知恵
good
貸してくれる
for
人を探してみ
Kiryu.
る。
すまね
Somebody's setting him up. Will I have to fight cops here too? I wonder. So far all we had to do was fight drunk people and some muggers. We've got to call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Alright, this is like a time before cell phones, so all he has is a beeper. And I guess the beeper was a way to communicate. It's like, yo, they would send like a message or something. And that would indicate, you know, it would let you know to call the person, I think. I don't know how, look, I was born in the early 90s. I think I've only seen 1 or 2 beepers in person, so I really don't know about that. So here's the payphone. Were we literally out all night drinking and eating ramen? That's pretty... I like that. I like that lifestyle.
桐生だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか。
あ、はい。久世の兄貴に言われまして。桐生さん、すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。実は若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんをお待ちで。
Oh my god, 3 lieutenants? They brought up Yakuza again, who was brought up earlier. Oh boy. Well, I guess I better take the taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. Go to Dojima family HQ. So how do I get a taxi? Is that a taxi right there? Can I drive myself there? Do you have a license? It's funny that I have to ask for a license. It's only because he brought up that he had to take a taxi, but you know, in other games I've never questioned that before, like in GTA, Saints Row. No time for detours. I need to take a cab. How do I take a cab? Where's the taxi? I don't see a single car driving around here. Hey, I want to go in there. What is this called? Rabito? Rabbit? Rabbit girl? Oh my god. How do I call the taxi? It's from Nishiki. This one was from the Dojima family number. The 49 in front means it's urgent. Interesting. This game is gonna teach me a lot about beepers and codes and whatnot. I guess I walk down through here. If it doesn't have the little red circle on the map, then, you know, the do not enter sign, then I can go through there. So I guess I can keep going. What? Hooligans? Me? What? What did I do? I did not anything. Why are you guys just fighting me? So I got an achievement just now. Very nice. I heard the little dialogue pop up. It was like, yo, Tim. I'm like, who are you guys? Oh, it looks like they're okay. Alright, so it looks like I just bump into people randomly. I don't just, you know. Alright, let's say she's in a phone call. I can't interrupt her. So I wonder how much freedom I have here because, you know, it's one thing I like. Is this game really open world? Like, can I walk in traffic and get hit by a car? Nope, I can't. So it's not that open world. Or sandbox. Sandbox is what I'm talking about. Not open world. Like something like The Legend of Zelda, Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, there's a taxi. Jima family headquarters. You know, I gotta say, it doesn't look that bad here. I mean, the only bad thing so far now is the freaking, whatchamacallit, the audio lag. And unfortunately, I can't do anything about it now. I just had to make sure that it was still like that, the audio lag. So what are they gonna do? Are they gonna kick me out of the gang, or are they gonna kill me? I have to fight them? What's gonna happen here? It doesn't look like we're gonna fight.
ずいぶん待たしてくれるじゃねえか。偉くなったもんだな。おう、キリ。
Daisaku Kuze,
申し訳ありません
Lieutenant.
クゼの兄貴。
こんな昼間っから東島組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出した理由わかるよな。
Because of the death of that guy, Keiji Shibusawa.
カムロ町で見つかった死体の件ですが。
やっぱりてめえか。これはゴロどころじゃなくなっちまったな。なあ、クゼの兄貴。
And this guy is Hiroki Awano.
お前に取
There's
り
a
立
lot
て
that
を
they're
頼ん
introducing
だ
right
か
now.
ら
I
確かが
can't grasp it fully
組
yet.
に連絡があってな。
金貸し。
東国クレジットの社長だ。
That guy.
あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。もっともあいつは自分のせいじゃねえって早速逃げ打ってやがったがな。たかが30万程度の小競りの取り立てで本性が下手打つとも思っていなかっただろうからな。はあ、ちんけな金貸しとはいえ
We didn't kill the guy.
まあそんなことはどうでもいい。理由がどうあれ仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引くかだが。
ちょっと待ってください。俺は
ジタバタすんじゃねえ。安心しろ。仇ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。 臭い飯78年食えば事は収まる。
俺に掴まれた。
まあ殺しの方はそれでお上と手打ちするとして、それより問題はあの場所からどう人目をそらすかだが。
そうだな。
Gotta say, I really like the graphics in this game too.
面
Looks
倒な
pretty
こ
good.
とをしてくれたもんだ。
Would these guys just listen? I mean, now I don't know who would try to
あ
set
の
us
場所っ
up.
てどういう意味で
This
すか？
has to be a setup.
とぼけんじゃねえわ。おめえが死体を捨ててった場所だ。
おい
And
ゲ
they
リ
even talk about dumping the body. What would he
よりによ
do
って
that?
なんであの場所でやったんだ。え？まさか風間の会社の
Exactly.
指示
Listen to yourselves. Listen to the question. Why do it? It's like, dude, I didn't even do that. Why would I be stupid enough to do that?
なんでおやつさんの名前が出てくるんすか？
聞かれたことだけに答え
なんであの場所を選んだ？
All right, movies.
頭の指示じゃねえのか。あ？
それに
Oh, and
チャカ
welcome
は
back.
どこで手に入
DeAndre.
れた？それも頭から渡されたのか？
チャカ、一体何の話をしてるんですか？俺は銃なんか持ってません。
この後に及んで白を切りつもりってか。
見つかった死体は痛めつけられた後、とどめに頭を打たれていた。殺は
there
ま
we
だ
go.
公表してねえかな。
It wasn't us.
本当
It
です
wasn't
か？
us.
その話
You can clear your name, Kiryu, because you don't have a gun. Not that I know of.
だったら
We've been beating
死
people
体
up,
転が
not
したのは
shooting
俺じゃありま
people.
せん。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたら、お前は誰かにはめられたってことになる。
Exactly. We need to find the guy that's trying to set us up, because they're probably
間
coming
違
after
っ
the
ても俺
gang.
は銃を撃ったりはしていません。
と言ってるが、どうしますか？
嘘に決まってんだろ。たく悪あぎしやがって。てめえみたいな下っ端はめて誰が
Look, I
飛ば
want
そうってん
to
だ。
listen to yourself. The police are not stupid. Unless you're just trying to bury this quickly,
もう一度聞くぞ。
you know, not to get into
な
any
んで
more
わざわ
trouble.
ざあの場所で
But I mean, come on.
騒ぎを起こしたんだ？
金貸し
He
借りの
doesn't
指
have a
示だっ
gun.
たんで
The
す。
police are gonna try to find prints. And it's like, yo, it doesn't match his prints. Because he doesn't
少し
have
痛
a
い
gun.
目に合わせてから金を取り立ててくれって。
今言ったこと間違いねえな。
ええ、
どうやら金貸しから話聞く必要がありそうだな。
Yeah, maybe the
とはいえ、
loan shark has something to
う
do
ちの
with
組
it.
があの殺しに関係していたっつうのは
Because he
事
was
実
trying to, like, worm us out of the
しかも場所が
Yakuza
場
life.
所
He's
だ。
like, yo, come work for
この
me,
ままじゃ
man. This life's not cut
あ
out
っ
for
ち
you.
の仕
You
事
know
に
what
支
I'm
障が出
saying?
ちまう。どうするよ、クゼな兄貴。
答えは一つだろう。
DeAndre, Twitter. Send it to me on Twitter, because I at least have access to that. Things have gotten complicated with me in Discord. Apparently Discord doesn't like me, so, you know. So you can send it to me through Twitter, please. I haven't been on my Twitter that much as of late, but I'll definitely see it on there. Come on, you guys, you gotta believe me. But these guys are probably just trying to bury this
何が
quickly,
何だ
have
か
me
わかん
arrested,
ねえ
and
って
that's it.
面だな。
ええ、
例の死体が見つかったあの場所はな、あそこは通称空の一坪って厄介な土地なんだよ。お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使ってもその空の一坪を手に入れろとな。
空の一坪。
Why?
針の穴ほどの隙間もない
Oh, that was you,
繁華街に
DeAndre. That was fast.
偶然できた一坪の空き地だ。それを親父が欲しがってる。 親が欲しがるものを差し出す。それが子分の義務ってわけだ。
There we go.
だがその場所で堅気の死体が見つかった。あの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ地上げしようにも手出しが難しくなっちまう。
Maybe they did that with that intention in mind?
ああ、
それが
Maybe they knew that's what you were
親さん
after
と
and
ど
so
んな
they set
関
it
係
up
が。
so that we can't do that?
あの一坪にはな別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつにはとっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美？
おう、不在の風間の頭の後、堂島組次期若頭のポストだ。つまりあの土地は俺ら頭補佐にとってただの一坪じゃねえってことだ。まあ最初はてっきり風間の頭とつながってるお前が俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ何にも知りませんでしたって感じだな。
ちょっと待ってください。それじゃ風間のおやっさんはどうなるんです？
I guess that leaves him out.
だが組の
The
一
lieutenants
大
are
臣
fighting
の
for the
無所にいる
seat.
じゃ頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけにだ、ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけねえとな。
おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺につってもヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。
Oh my god. My screen went dark. Well,
殺には今日中に実施しろよ。
the brightness went down.
それと
That's how long I
縁
haven't
こそ
touched
め
the
とき
remote.
やお前も極道なら
Alright, I'm liking this. I'm
上
actually
町
getting
に挨
invested
拶し
into
と
the
かねえ
story.
と筋が通らねえぞ。
I know some people probably don't play games like this because they just want to get into the action. They just want to play. Growing up, I've known a lot of people like that. It was reasons why they never got into like Final Fantasy games, Kingdom Hearts games, because when you start to get introduced to a story, they're really like, "Come on, I just want to play the game. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't want to listen to this." You know, had to go through all that while growing up. Then, you know, that's when I met other people that were into the same kind of games as me. It's like, yo, man, that game is freaking amazing. You know what happened when this character, so-and-so. It looks like the loan shark set me up. That's what it's looking like, right? The loan shark. Because he was trying to get you to work for him. And I guess he's doing this because he's like, oh, you don't want to work for me? Well, hey, fuck you too. Oh, God, not this guy again. I thought I'd never see him again. So now you're with a friend. Oh, the old guy from last night. Finally, I've been searching for hours. For me? You reek of booze. You're wasted. This whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kamoji-kun here have been at it all night. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning. You've got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend an ear and ear. I've just got a lot going on right now. Uh-huh. Well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned you've been looking for me. Actually, wait, sorry. I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks. I just need you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. Ugh, not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Here they are now. Who the hell are these people? I think I fought guys earlier with a similar jacket.
Yes.
Alright, Gramps. Is this the kid? My prize pupil. I'm sorry, pupil? The $1,000,000 loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back. And I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait. You don't expect me to pay you. Hey Galaxy, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome. On the YouTube side, of course. Yeah, but I like reading it out myself. That's just how I do it, you know. And reading it out, you know, makes me feel like I'm actually taking it in more, getting more invested into a story, helps me out as well. That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides, depths of the master are depths of, you know, you. Like hell they are. And since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me is impatient. Bring it on. Mr. Clean. Shaq. You just reminded me of that meme with the Shaq. He's like, oh man. I've used that meme, that gif a lot. Bruno here's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey boy, well now, you think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way. You're not gonna drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you? Oh my god. I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not gonna work. It's your debt, you handle it. That's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all this whispering, boys? Are you paying or does this get ugly? Come on, let's fight. I told you this has nothing to do with me. Okay, alright. I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible. Just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what. Why don't we make it $2 million? You wanna pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man. I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you, even on one condition. Yeah, and what's that? You have your tank. You have your tank back there. Fight us for it. He beats us. All three of us for the $2 million is yours. We win, and we don't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk. You're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All three of you could rush him at the same time, and he'd snap you like twigs. Who is this old man? Like, is he important or something? Cause, oh, the Andre talking about that Shaquille O'Neal meme. Yeah, I was like, I've used that gif a lot of things. But yeah, seriously, who the hell is this old man and why? Like, I knew he was put there earlier to teach me about like maybe something. I knew it was gonna go about that, but like, what is, what now? Nah. Fight's gotta be one-on-one, rules and all. 3 against 1 would be fair. You want to take him on solo? Well, hell. If you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now.
Oi.
Okay, I'll go first then. Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? You'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kamoji's moves. Seriously? And fight, finally. Okay, these guys can fight. They're not just talking shit. Wait a sec. Hold on. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, man. So this old man is just gonna be used as a tutorial for me to learn moves, new techniques. or something like that. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. I'm just watching the replay of it just now, and I'm like, earlier they threw this old man in here as a way to make me learn how to like do the payments thing to upgrade my abilities, and now a tutorial on how to get more moves. I'm tired. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. Kamuji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches? Ah, no. Kamuji-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, Roy? So you want me to use those moves that I just saw implemented in this fight? Yeah, alright. I mean it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just put me in a bad mood for a quick round. Right then, on to round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take it. Alright, Bruno, let's go. One advantage of the rush style is you can evade with a series of quick steps by pressing A repeatedly. You can combo up to 3 of them together. Use this to avoid enemy attacks and wipe them out without taking any damage. Ooh. No! Oh, I can do it other ways as well. Use rush style moves to crush Bruno and show him his loss. When using rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Attack on stun enemies will knock them down without fail. So X attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock to the ground. There we go. No. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Hoo-wee. Man, I knew it was gonna be like this.
Go!
What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. So who the hell are you? It's Kiryu. Which family are you guys with? Whoa, wait. You're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Okay, so they kind of implemented this into the story, too. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? The president? I figure he'd be at the office at this hour. I see. That's in the building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of a little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. A deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how our kind of debt collection works. Phew. It's a tough world, I tell you. Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up.
Oi.
It's funny because I was about to say, yo, he looks like a Bruno I know from work, but no, he doesn't. Oh? Hey, tell me something. Just who are you? Why approach me? Yeah. What are you after? Well, people here call me Bacchus. And I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt. Yeah, I'm asking you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him, too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should have a look too, boy. At Kamoji's job? But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a... whatchamacallit? A fisting artist? That doesn't sound right. Whoa. That's not really my scene. That ain't it. It's punch-out artist. Yeah, that's a punch-out artist. Slip of the tongue. That really didn't sound good. Alright, so what's a punch-out artist? Give me a second. Yeah, this thing turned off on me. There I am. Gotta change the name of this. There we go. Alright, so what's a punch-out artist? The customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. Is this some new S&M thing? Nah, nothing like that. Come on by and watch. If you got questions, I work in the Shichifuku parking lot. Kamoji-kun here's got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright, I get the picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kiryu-san, from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Interesting. Well, that takes care of my joke for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world? The world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it was? That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. The world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not the starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light. The spotlight. What is that? Okay, we just met. You're not gonna change your life around because some old geezer asked you. I get it. I give up for now. That doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You got skills as a trainer. That much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then, you hear? No knives in those ribs or bullets for the matter. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Bacchus, that's an odd name. Who is this guy, man? Is there something I'm missing? Maxie, how you doing? How you doing, Max? It's been a while. It's been a while. Apparently, the Toko Credit president's in his office in the Haihei Boulevard and I'll start there. Go to Toko Credit. Is there a sprinting button? That slows me down to walk normally. They both do that. Okay, I guess that will be a sprint button there. Oh, he got tired. He got tired. Oh, let me save. At the nearest payphone here. Right. So I'm guessing my destination has to be where that pink arrow is at. Okay, yeah, pink dot on the screen. Oh, it's you guys again. Alright, more hooligans to fight. Oh, come on, man. All right, it looks like money. I'm not sure. I can't really gauge. I can't really gauge how easy it is to make money yet. What? New Wave? Oh, I have not played. I've never played New Wave before, and I really never found the easiest way to do it, so I couldn't do it. I thought you were gonna say New Link. I'm like, New Link shutting down. Is this the building? It is the Loan Shark's office. I don't know what they're up to. Better go in prepared. I'm good. Let's enter the building. Alright, I'm going in. Oh. Wait, the entree. Max on YouTube was saying that, Senran Kagura New Wave is shutting down, is what he said. So I'm pretty sure New Wave was that web game that I could never get into because I don't know how to play it. So apparently that's shutting down, according to Max.
俺をはめた礼を言いに来た。
うちの社長はあんたに会う気はありませんよ、桐生さん。
Well, that confirms it. You guys have something to do with it.
お前ら半殺しにして会う気にさせてやる。
この人数相手にあんた一人でか。
ああ、こっちはいい加減爆発しそうになってんだ。
I'm sorry, I haven't seen it yet. I saw your message, but I haven't gone on there yet.
道上げねえが、シンプルだ。おいおい、マジか。
That's it? Yeah, so I saw an ability that I had. How do I pick stuff up? So I can use this though? How do I drop it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Actually take some damage here. Did I get I beat him up with the ashtray. Yes, I think Max was just saying about that collab just now. Man, I've been so disconnected. It depresses me every time you guys talk about New Link. I mean, I beat everybody up. You know my skill.
話？何の話だ？
今さらとぼけだって時間の無駄だ。なぜ俺をはめた？あんたの目的は何だ？
おい、近づくな！わかった。全部話す。だからちょっと待ってくれ。
So are you pulling the strings?
俺はあんたをはめる気なんてなかった。ただ人から頼まれた通りに動いただけだよ。あんたにあの場所で取り立てさせるようにって。
そいつを頼んだのは誰だ？
その人は。あ。
クゼの兄貴。
What? I mean,
あんたが俺を。
You're the guy we were at the bar with. I forgot his name already.
ねえ、社
He was talking about how this guy was the one that ratted out the guy in prison. So.
桐 お前何やってんだよ。あ？殺に実するように言ったはずだろう。
Yeah, he wanted us to go to prison, man. He wanted to just bury it there while I take the blame for that. Interesting.
ああ、やっぱちょっとなまってんな。
You mean as in like you're disconnected from New Link? Because for me, I haven't played that game in years now. Ever since I lost access to my old account and, you know, all the money I invested lost, all of it gone, no way to recover that account. Yeah, that was like a big blow to me. I could never really pick myself back up after that. So now what?
うめえぞ、それ。いい機会だ。お前とは一度腹割って話してえと思ってたからよ。
DeAndre, I get it. I used to be like that too. Like I was on New Link. I remember I think you were there too a long time ago. And I was talking about it. I reacted to the New Link trailer and whatnot, and I said, "Yo, I'm gonna get this game the day it comes out." Good times, but unfortunately, I fell off.
極道なんてまともに育ったやつの方が少ねえ。
PS5 after yesterday's presentation. You know, I'm gonna hold off on buying it for right now, but I will be getting the PS5.
どういう意味ですか?
Yesterday's presentation
拾
made
っ
it
て
hard
きた
not
ガ
to
キ
want
に
a
育てた
PS5.
恩着せてよ。今じゃ立派にあの人の玉よけになってるじゃねえか。おめえと錦山。頭のためなら命も惜しくねえ。
Nishikiyama, yeah, that was him.
こういうの洗脳っていうのか。
そろそろ本題に入ってもらえませんか、クゼの兄貴。あんたの話はさっぱり先が見えねえ。
桐生、お前風間の頭をスパイしろ。
何？
殻の一粒の話はしたな。それさえ手にすりゃ俺が次の若頭、堂島組の跡目を。だがそのために必要なあの土地のある情報ってやつを檻の中の頭が握ってやる。
ある情報？
ああ。
From what I understand so far,
お前そいつを頭から探り出せ。
is the one who brought in Kiryu and raised him, apparently. So I don't know if he's really gonna go
あ
through
の
with
人
this.
まさかお前に裏切られるとは思ってねえからな。
You want me to betray the man that brought me in? What?
構成員25000の登場会。その直系堂島組でのし上がったとなるや大した出世だ。それに例の殺しの真犯人も渡している。
やった。
DeAndre. But yeah, I think you were there a long time ago. I think this was like during the Peach Beach Splash, before the anime came out.
ただこの話を蹴りゃ
Remember they were announcing the new Link game. This was a while back, actually. This is actually far back than because it was in late 2017 is when New Link came out, right?
だが返事は今だ。
So was Peach Beach Splash around that time? All right.
クゼな兄貴。
なんだ。
あんたは賢いつもりで立ち回ってるんだろうが、全然器じゃねえよ。
Yeah, so it was late 2017. I remember that because I was at when I first started working at the airport. I remember like downloading that game around that time. But apparently, it came
こ
out
の俺
there,
を
but
敵に回すのか
we couldn't play it until like a couple of
本
weeks
当にそ
after,
の覚
apparently,
悟があんだろう
from
な
what I remember. Because the server wasn't working, it was under maintenance. And it stayed on maintenance for a long time, and I'm like, yo, when is maintenance gonna end? So I didn't get to play New Link until like the first week of December. I remember that. Okay, so it was just a week. The first week of December. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this. It's my beeper. Going off again. Is it going to show me the numbers? X719348. That's not a number I recognize. Who is it? Better not be the old man again. It's not his number. But that's got to be Nishiki calling. I'll find a payphone and call him back. That pager. Wait, what are you doing? I'm trying to go to the payphone. Where are you taking me? So I have to find a different payphone. Well, that's. Whoa. Hey, what's up, guys? Damn! That is brutal. I like doing that, yo. Yo, we getting some really good defense. That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, the PS5. Oh my god, the presentation was so good. I don't know. You know, the middle part I didn't really like too well. Like a lot of people who are hyped for Demon Souls, I'm not really feeling hyped for that game too much. But oh, I heard that, cutie. Alright, I'll leave you two to it. Anywho, yeah, again, Final Fantasy 16, Spider-Man. What was that third game? The Hogwarts game looked really good. It looks like an MMO though, and you know, I can get into MMOs, but the problem with that is, you know, I have to put in time for MMOs. I did that for Black Desert, I remember. I was on Black Desert like day and night. After work, you know, I would just get on and do my own thing, but you know. What? PS5 for me? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Money's tight this year, you know. Perfect time for a new console to come out, right? Just right after the pandemic craze around the world. Alright, so it goes into the cutscene after you get the page of the beeper. Doesn't give you an option to save.
もしもし、桐生だな。錦山だ。
ああ、やっぱりお前からの呼び出しだったんだな、錦。お前今どこにいる？
風間組の事務所だ。天下一通りの。
風間組？なんでお前そんなとこに？
今、柏木さんと会って話してる。なんかいい知恵貸してもらおうと思ってよ。なんせ柏木さんはあの風間のおやすさんの片腕だ。
なるほどな。
それよりお前の方はどうだったんだ。もう堂島組の事務所からはとっくに出てるんだろう。
Okay.
だが
Go half.
いろいろあった。
いろいろ？
そいつは直接会ってから話す。
分かった。なら俺は柏木さんと風間組で待ってるからすぐ来てくれ。実はな。
I wasn't sure how to feel about Nishikiyama earlier, but I think he's gonna be like our bro. Like, that's the guy, you know. That's our bro, right?
久世の兄貴からさっき聞かされたばかりだ。どうやら柏木さんは何もかもお見通しらしいな。
I mean, the empty lot seems to have been a thing for a while now, and we just now learned of it. Better head to Cosmo Family Office. All right, save it here. All right, so definitely a slow start for me with this game, but I'm obviously getting more invested into the story now. So we're gonna do this again next time. For tonight, I'm already pooped. I had a busy day today, and you know, I was just trying to get this set up to see how it's actually gonna work. For next time, I'm probably gonna just stay on Twitch, because again, Xbox doesn't have a easy way. Xbox doesn't have an easy way to stream on YouTube without having to pay. You have to pay a subscription service. What was it called? Lightstream, in order to stream on YouTube. And that's like what? In order to get decent quality out of that, you have to pay at least $11 a month for 720p 60 frames per second. I don't get why they're like capping it at these price points, but you know, whatever. That doesn't look like something I'm going to be able to do. So this method was the only way to get it on YouTube easily while streaming on Twitch at the same time. But you know what? Next time I'll do it on Twitch, and I'll see if I can download anything off of Twitch in order to, you know, put it on YouTube afterwards. Yeah, Xbox. Yeah, Xbox. You know, I feel, I don't know, lately I've been feeling proud of myself after turning on my Xbox after a long time, because, you know, earlier I was talking about how I only turned on the Xbox to play Saints Row 1 and 2. I bought them, the Xbox 360 games, and I was able to play them. Best games. To me, they're the best games in the Saints Row franchise. 1 and 2. Absolutely amazing games. Anyway, that's it for this live stream. Thank you all for stopping by. There's you, DeAndre and Velvet over on the Twitch. We have Max, Movies, Janelle, Galaxy, and that was pretty much all. And Ashley and Amiria. Damn, I keep saying that name wrong. Anyway, all you lovely people, thank you for stopping by. I'll be doing some more Yakuza live streams. And I will, yeah, of course, I'll let you know on the Twitter after this. So, yeah. Thank you, all you lovely people. Remember, those of you in YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. And also on Twitch, you know, follow me on Twitch. That way you can see these live streams. It looks like YouTube is going to take a while for me to get the stuff on there after this, but yeah. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Now, how do I end the broadcast after this?